next. I'm coming at y'all with Flowz, Family Ties. And I'm gonna take this time just to say this, but I woke up at like 4 this morning and I seen I had got a comment and I thought it was on my recent video, but it was actually on a snow bobbing video. And I'm gonna put it right here for y'all to see so y'all can read it, because I'm gonna try to read it as well. But basically, like, your name is Denise Holmes, I believe, and I want to appreciate you for getting your comment off. You know, even if you did it in a rude way, I want to still appreciate you for taking your time to comment that, because it helps me grow as a YouTuber. You feel me? Like, I've been doing a lot of talking. I've been trying to do a lot of comedy, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep y'all entertained, you feel me? But, you know, y'all was even entertained back when I was doing videos and I was strictly on the music. Maybe comedy here and there, but the music was the main goal. And that's the thing about these videos. I've been making it too much about me. I've been making it too much about real life situations. I mean, that's my, you know what I'm saying, that's my style of how I approach reaction videos. I try to relate to y'all. I try to give y'all some game, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give y'all some knowledge I got, just in case y'all, you know, younger than me. Maybe if y'all didn't get it and y'all older than me, you feel what I'm saying? So it's a reason why behind I'm doing it. I'm not just doing it just because, oh, it must be working, so I'm doing it. No, I'm doing it just to let y'all know, like, I'm trying to keep it real with y'all. I'm trying to connect with y'all, grow with y'all, you feel me? But I'm not gonna lie to you, I might still drop gems and stuff every now and then, but I'm not gonna make it a big goal like I normally do. I'm gonna focus on the music. I'm gonna start doing little screenshots in the corner of the videos again, so y'all can see the video with me. That was just, and I don't mean to just, you know, take that off there, but I started doing that because it would help me, you know, get my quantity of videos up. But now I notice, because of that comment, the comment I got, that's still up here, it should be, that it's quality over quantity. You feel me? Like, the quantity of the videos is good, but it's cool. Like, y'all see my work ethic, but if you're looking at the quality, like, man, this dude, he talking so much, man, we can't enjoy the song, you feel what I'm saying? So I understand where y'all coming from, because sometimes I do it too, like, you know, DJ Ghost, he one of my favorite reactors, but he do it, you feel me? So I just want to take that time to apologize for that. We're going to jump into this video, though. If y'all seen all that, you know, I appreciate y'all for watching the whole thing, and I hope y'all accept my apology, and I hope y'all stay on for the ride as I continue to try to grow as a YouTuber and as a person, you feel me? Denise Holmes, appreciate you for that comment a lot. You definitely opened my eyes up. I definitely need to get my work ethic up, and I definitely need to start recognizing y'all comments more and start taking the constructive criticism y'all get me, because I'm only at 1.64K right now. Imagine when I get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth. It's gonna be a lot of comments like yours, or maybe even worse, and I'm gonna have to deal with it, because as a creator, I'm gonna have to deal with it, you feel me? Let's get to the video. Fix the camera, you dig? Hard, I would tell.
To my second reflection, my brother, my blood. I never meant to neglect you, but I'm too fucked from the drugs.
He said, I never meant to neglect you, I'm too fucked from the drugs. Okay, so I got a couple things to say about this before we get into the song. So I can tell right now, from just off the strength of that first bar, or that first line, even if he's talking about his family a lot in this. And then he always been a great beat from the songs I listen to. His beats have always been top notch. I always liked his beats. On top of the bars, Flowz, and he called himself Flowz for a reason. He has a very nice flow. His beats amazing. His lyrics are amazing. So I'm very excited to hear this song. But yeah, from what I heard so far, I feel like he's just gonna talk about it. He probably gonna be talking about some personal things going on with his family. And that's what a lot of artists don't do nowadays. A lot of artists don't keep it real. So we're gonna jump straight into this. I'm eager to hear more. Let's get it.
My second reflection, my brother, my blood. I never meant to neglect you, but I'm too fucked from the drugs. You are the youngest of sons, the only one that I love in this family. The man in me is there because of you, bruv. To be honest, it sucks to know you copying me blood. I ain't a man you wanna be, I'm just a wannabe, bruv. And I know
he said, I'm not the man you wanna be, I'm just a wannabe, bruv. That's crazy, because now it's like he made some mistakes, clearly. He made some mistakes he shouldn't have. He did some things he's not proud of. And his brother look up to him. He said he the youngest. So you know the youngest always gonna look up to the oldest. So now he apologized. So what I'm seeing now is he apologizing for who he was back then. Telling his brother, don't look up to me. I'm just a wannabe. This ain't even, you know what I'm saying? This is just an act. You feel me? This gonna get deep, bro. We got a lot of song left.
That you just wanna be loved, but you get constantly fucked over and let down for a bottle of rum. I'm so sorry to mum for not raising you right. Instead of keeping you away from drugs, I gave you the pipe and made you hate.
He said instead of keeping, he said, I want to apologize for mom for not raising you right. I'm supposed to keep you away from drugs instead of giving you the pipe. Damn, this finna get deep. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hate on this life, and now I look at you with the understanding that it's my fault for the pain in your eyes. You've seen me confined to the blade of a knife and overdosing on meth, a pale face coming home late in the night with gifts for you that I got from robbing strangers for ice. This is my life, and without you here, I'll take what is mine.
When artists can tell a story on top of rhyme with great delivery and a great flow, and the beat can bring it all together. That's what makes an artist in my eyes. Because this ain't just rap to me, this is art. What he's doing right now is art. He's expressing his time. He called up his engineer and said, let me get in the booth, and he chose his time to get in there and do this. That's amazing, bro. Like this is so far, this is deep so far. I wonder what else he gonna talk about. Definitely got you in your I know this is old, but I definitely got you and your brother in my prayers, bro. I'm praying everything between y'all good now. I'm praying everything good. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying that, you know, rap continue to keep going well for you. You can continue to be the better older brother you is now than you were back then. You feel me? Yeah, I gotta hear the rest of this.
To have two older brothers and they were kings to me, my fucking heroes. Nowadays they ain't fucking shit to me, their whereabouts a mystery unknown. I thought that we'd forever be a family, but now never is love shown, these cunts know. Mum and dad both wanna see their grandkids, but you won't allow the love to grow, I can't fucking stand it. Do you know what a man is? A true captain goes down with the ship and never leaves his crew abandoned. The devil's who you
He said a true captain goes down with the ship, he don't leave the crew abandoned. That's poetry. That is pure poetry. But basically what I'm getting out of this verse, he mad at his older brothers. Basically like how he was to his younger brothers, how he looked at his older brothers. He looked at them as somebody to look up to. Now he can't stand them. Apparently they won't let their mom or them see the grandchildren. But listen, bro, this will go back when I tell y'all the last Flowz video, bro. Family is just family at the end of the day. They just your kin. You know, sometimes there's brothers, there's cousins, there's aunties and uncles who don't talk to each other. They'll come around, the family be laughing, joking, kicking it. And it's always the family members that just got their own crowd. And that can break people. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying, I realized my family had their own crowds. You know, everybody rock with each other, but it's always gonna be the one crowds that just stick together and they block the rest of the family out. And I'm just gonna assume that that's how his older brothers was. They was just, you know, doing their own thing and they just wasn't rocking with they. And I'm not saying it's right. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all family. Y'all should be closer than us as family should be closer than the friends I'm bringing in. But it's sad that you distance yourself from family and you call these people family, who people if you never went to school with them, you had never met them. That's deep, bro.
Dance with in the halls of mental solitude, paranoid about what isn't even there is gonna do. I want nothing to do with none of you, you're both lies, I'm the fucking truth. You can't handle reality, I've seen it in your eyes when I was standing right in front of you. I'd never pull a gun on you, wave it in your face and then make fun of you. You're a fucking coward with not much to lose, only a vivid addiction to the drugs and booze, but that's nothing new.
He said, you a coward, you only addicted to the drugs and booze, but that ain't nothing new. I would never put a gun in your face, mock you and laugh at you. So I'm assuming that's what his big brothers did to him. They put a gun in his face and clowned him, made him seem like he wasn't shit, made him seem like he was a pussy, a coward. Whole time he talking about like, you know what, you calling me that, but you the coward. You know what I'm saying? You letting your life get taken over by drugs and booze. And it's situations like this that, you know what I'm saying, in his situation like that, broken homes, that'll turn somebody into a monster if you don't use that whatever happened to you right. You feel me? Like, people can sit up there and talk about, oh, I went through all this, I went through all that. Some people use their past pains and as an excuse to be who they are now. You feel me? And that's something I learned, because it's like, when you constantly using your past to bring to the future, now you're trying to manipulate. Now you're trying to be like, oh, well, I've been through this and you were there for me when no one else was, and it's crazy that I went through all this just to get you, and or just to be cool with you, and you're gonna throw me to the side like that. That's why they throwing you to the side. You stuck in the past. You gotta come to the future. I mean, you gotta come to the present. And you can't worry about the past. You stay in the present and just work for your future. That's how I look at it. But it's like, broken homes like that, if you don't channel that energy right, you gonna turn into you know what I'm saying, it can cause psychological problems, it can cause physical problems, you feel me? Broken homes ain't nothing to play with, because sometimes most, you know, I'm not saying he is or nothing, obviously, but I'm glad he channeled this into music. But most broken homes form serial killers or sociopaths or psychopaths. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand how powerful being in a well-respected home and a two-parent home. They don't understand how powerful that stuff is. It be the little things that matter. Let you grow up without a mom or grow up without a dad, compared to somebody who did grow up with a mom and dad. And I'm not saying that they both got their pros and cons. You know, living with a mom and dad, or not living with a mom and dad, or not living with any parents at all. You feel me? It's just all about how you grow and how you channel what you put all that anger and built up sadness you got into. You know what I'm saying? Whether if you want to put that into YouTube, you want to be yourself on the camera, whether you want to rap, you want to put all yourself on the paper, or if you want to do it in basketball, let out your anger on the court, you get an ankle breaker, laugh at them, you know what I'm saying, clown them, just put your anger into something that's going to build, you feel me? And that's what he doing. That's why I respect Flowz a lot, bro, because this is exactly why I started rocking with Lissy a lot, because Lissy was saying the exact same stuff like this.
To my beautiful sister, the name on my neck, I got that tat cause when I die I want your name on my flesh. I'll wear your name to my death, represent my fam forever. The family I have left, strong and loyal, stand together. Our roots deeper than buried treasure. We even look alike, judge your cover by its beauty, but inside's no book of lies.
I'm actually gonna run that back real quick, because there's a couple bars I gotta speak on.
To my beautiful sister, the name on my neck, I got that tat cause when I die I want your name on my flesh. I'll wear your name to my death, represent my fam forever. The family I have left strong.
So he said, I'm gonna represent your name to my death. So I'm trying to think, his sister didn't pass away or nothing this year. Then he said, I'm gonna rep my family forever. And that to tell you how strong he is, with considering how he grew. I don't know if it was just his brothers being toxic or if anybody else was being toxic, but the fact that he's still gonna rep his family after all that he been through, that shows an insane amount of loyalty, bro. Like, you gotta be strong to do some stuff like that. Like, most would just cut their family off and never talk to him again. I mean, and even then, he might have cut him off and never talked to him again, but he said he gonna still rep him. In a way, as you should, because he's your family. But in some other people's instance, they like, no, man, fuck that. They're toxic to me. They ain't treat me right. You know what I'm saying? They ain't treat me like I was saying. They treat me like an outsider. You feel me? Then in that case, it's like, do what you gotta do. But this man's lyrics is insanely powerful.
Strong and loyal, stand together. Our roots deeper than buried treasure. We even look alike, judge your cover by its beauty, but inside's no book of lies. I'm a book that has the crooked spine. I'm unable to read. Reality's a fairy tale to me. You've seen me frail and weak from all the drugs that I take. From telling you I want to kill people to cut in my veins. Remember when it made you sick to see my blood on my face? You couldn't even look at me like you were fucking ashamed.
So he's talking about his sister, and his sister watched him say he wanted to kill people. He was cutting his veins, I guess trying to kill herself. She seen blood on his face. She just seen. So it looked like, if anything, he went through a lot. He looked at her, obviously, as the closest, if he was willing her to tell these things and was doing these things in front of her. That's how I look at it. Because you're not just going to do something like that or act that way in front of just anybody. You're going to do that in front of somebody you like really care about. That's deep. But when he did that in front of his little sister or his sister, big or little, it don't even matter. No, it had to have been his big sister, because I don't think anybody do that in front of their little sister. But then again, I don't know personally. I know more than me, so just give me hip in the comments. But this song is definitely deep, bro.
And now I feel like I have nothing to say, except I'm sorry and I love you and I will until I'm chucked in my grave.
So, well, I'm gonna say this song's up in the grave. Nice. That was Flowz Family Ties, man. Beautiful song, bro. Beautiful song. Like y'all know, for all my subscribers who've been here the longest, y'all know I grew up in a broken home. So that meant a lot to me. As a song. And I'm pretty sure for anybody with a broken home, it's gonna mean a lot too. Who listen to that video, they probably end up having like flashbacks or something. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I've been through the same thing with my family. You know what I'm saying? I did the same thing in front of my sister. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't just no rapper, bro. Flowz ain't just no rapper, bro. He's an artist. I don't care what nobody say. There's a difference between just somebody. I feel like somebody who rapping is just for entertainment purposes. I feel like an artist, because like with artists, they be like they put they personality in a picture, right? In like a painting. But if you an artist and I feel like if you an artist, you putting your pain and you painting your picture on the paper and you just spitting it out loud for everybody to hear. But I feel like if you rapping, you know, you just at a table, they making a beat and you're like, oh yeah, he rapping. You say, oh, you a rapper now? I feel like if you rapping, that's just entertainment person. But if you're an artist, you up there really spitting your pain and talking your pain on the mic and putting your pain into something, you know what I'm saying, positive and getting off a powerful message. You feel me? That's deep, bro. That's deep. When you have to think this much, when you listen to an artist, that just you have to put them in your playlist. You have to. I'm actually gonna put this in my watch later right now. I'm probably gonna smoke to that. I ain't gonna lie, that chorus gonna have me gone. But look though, man, if y'all like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Shout out my boy for requesting this. I can't remember your name, so I'm just gonna say that. So when you watch this video, you already know. Appreciate the reaction request. Definitely recommend more Flowz for me to react to. Make sure y'all carry yourself strongly with make sure y'all carry yourself strong. Make sure y'all carry yourself strong mentally, physically, and spiritually. Make sure y'all chase your dreams of hard work, dedication, and prayer. That being said, take the night out.